Good evening. As the snow falls softly on the rooftops of our dreams, the Petaluma Radio Players are pleased to present the NOIR Before Christmas by Steven Lubliner. But first, a word from our sponsor, American Tobacco Giant America.
Good evening, America. American Tobacco Giant America is pleased to present this little domestic scene, a scene we are confident is being played out each day at family breakfast tables all across this great nation.
Morning, dear. Here's your coffee and your breakfast. And here's the morning paper.
Thanks, hon. Now, where did I...
Oh, let me light that for you.
Ah, the paper, breakfast, and a good cigarette. Uh-oh. Hon, did you take my science section?
You're funny.
Oh, here it is. Say, says here, 9 out of 10 doctors now recommend mentholated cigarettes to their patients who smoke. Says they cool and soothe the throat while still calming the nerves and promoting mental clarity. Mentholated cigarettes. Huh.
They taste good, too.
Oh, how would you know?
I've been smoking them for months.
Say, you have, haven't you? Maybe that's why your kisses are so refreshing. I should try mentholated cigarettes.
Let's tell the kids. Here they come. And look, they're practicing smoking.
Who are you guys being?
He's Robert Taylor, and I'm Betty Grable.
Can't get more glamorous than that. Unless, like me, you've decided to try mentholated cigarettes.
Yay!
Welcome to another theatrical endeavor by the Petaluma Radio Players, the theatrical troupe that likes talking on air. Tonight's offering, A NOIR Before Christmas, is the adaptation of the world-renowned poem A Visit by St. Nicholas, attributed to Clement Clarke Moore, who put a face to Santa and cemented the Christmas archetype when he penned his words anonymously in 1823. Bay Area writer Steven Lubliner's interpretation of A Winter Wonderland takes a page from Gangland. As Lubliner envisions the deeper meaning of Christmas, one can't help but conclude that the gifts of the Magi, even were they to arrive in a precautionary Brinks truck surrounded by bootleggers toting Tommy guns, are no less warm and loving in their intent. The poem was first published anonymously in the Troy, New York Sentinel on December 23, 1823, after a friend of Moore mailed it to the managing editor on a whim. Moore, a professor, at first had little desire to be connected with the unscholarly verse. He included it in a published anthology at the insistence of his children, for whom he had originally written the piece. Moore's conception of St. Nicholas portrayed his jolly old elf as arriving on Christmas Eve rather than Christmas Day. And now, we invite you to embrace Steven Lubliner's mobster-centered version. You might discover that clatter out on the lawn is not hooves, but the cylinders of a 31 Ford Model T, and the new fallen snow is very much black and red as it is white.
Clear some room by that stove, will you?
You dumb lug. Look at the snow you kicked in.
Ease up, okay? It's cold out.
What are you going outside for anyway?
Yeah, with the coppers and the trolley gang after us.
Just checking things, boss.
And I get antsy. You know where a guy gets antsy? Leavenworth, Pottersfield. Sit down, stay put.
Hell of a thing. Stuck here at Christmas time.
Spend Christmas in a shack at the docks. There's a travel poster you don't see.
Shut up, the both of you. You think I want to spend Christmas here?
Boss, you got her. We got nothing.
She's not much.
Yeah? Well, I got plenty on you. And I got a good singing voice.
Forget it, okay? We've all made our bed. We just got to lie in it for a while till the heat's off on all sides.
That sounds like carolers.
I love carolers.
They're coming closer. Let's go see them.
Hey, let's give them some dough.
No, don't.
Ow! Hey!
What gives, boss?
That's a trap, you idiots.
What trap. It's carolers, it's kids and ladies.
Church people, boss. It's an innocent thing. An innocent thing. At Christmas.
It's not what you think, okay? You want to believe, but it's not what you think. I've lived through it once before, see? So has she. We barely got out alive.
I'll never forget that night. Never. 'Twas the night before Christmas, as black as a cat. You were stirring, all right.
Yeah, I rubbed out a rat.
My stockings you wrapped round that stool pigeon's throat.
He stopped cooing, and look, Ma, I'm wearing his coat.
We had muscle and weapons stashed inside and out.
The cops came for us, they'd walk into a rout.
I took off my kerchief,
Took off my cap
and we both settled down.
for a long winter's, huh?
Yeah. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
And?
Long story short, sleigh, reindeer, it was Santa. Or so I thought.
The muscle thought so too. They went running to see him.
The poor suckers never had a chance.
Hey, Guido. Hey, Spinny. Hey, Mickey and Muggsy. Hey, Gustav. Hey, Uncle. Hey, Gonzo and Muggsy.
Santa was mad, I'll tell you, mad.
To the top of the world, Ma. To the top of the wall. Now dash away all.
But then it was on the roof.
And then he was in the house.
He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of guns was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
I felt for my equalizer, and Santa just laughed.
Oh, ho, ho.
A wink of his eye, a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had plenty to dread. I went for mine, he went for his. Neither of us fired those shots. They came from the fireplace. A dame.
Was it Mrs. Claus?
If it was, Santa was a lucky man.
What's with the double cross?
I told you to stay in the sleigh, baby.
Baloney, you're holding out on me.
Maybe you've been naughty, baby.
Cut the crap. I ain't no kid. I want what's mine.
Say no more, baby.
He drew on her. She didn't back down.
We got out of there quick.
What happened?
There was too much open space. We'd be easy pickings on the roof. We hid in the bushes and waited. After a minute, Santa came out.
Oh,
No lady?
No lady. Santa been hit. He was wobbling. But he sprang to his sleigh to give his team a whistle.
You know how to whistle, don't you?
And off they flew.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight.
goodbye, baby. You doll. And to all a good night. Ha, ha, ha.
Everybody got it? Trust no one. Not even Santa Claus.
Sure, boss. Sure.
And you?
Yeah, it don't matter. The carolers are gone.
Quit moping.
This is making me nuts.
Get the deck. Let's play some cards.
Hearts this time.
Yeah, I don't have the head for bridge.
Fine. Hearts.
Listen, more carolers. It's not carolers. It's wise men.
It's kings.
With gifts. Come on.
Don't open that door.
It's beautiful.
I knew it. Get the door. They're coming.
Got it. Locked. Now what?
Well, they're out there. We're in here. It's a stalemate.
For now,
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? How people keep finding us down here where it's all deserted.
yeah. Funny.
Wait a minute. You're not saying...
What are you saying?
Forget it.
Sure. Forgotten.
I guess I had it coming.
I guess I did too.
This is it, huh?
Yeah. You hear that?
Yeah. It's gone now. How did it go again, the ending?
But I heard him exclaim,
as he drove out of sight,
"Goodbye, baby,
and
all a good night."
Ho, ho!